Hey guys, what's up? I ain't seen you guys in a while, but I think I might start making videos again. But today this video kind of something's been getting under my skin recently, and I just think I should, say something about it. And that's the upcoming so-called fight of the century that people are bringing up. The other one that's called Fight of the Century that was just a flop, which was Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather. Well, Floyd Mayweather's at it again. That's probably going to be another pop, which is Conor McGregor against Floyd Mayweather. To be honest, I think Floyd is going to beat him. I mean, come on. Conor McGregor doesn't really have that much experience. But, yeah, I think Floyd will beat him. And people are like, oh, Conor McGregor, though, he's this, he's that. I'm like, yeah, but Floyd Mayweather's the boxer, and this is a boxing match. And so today I'm just going to break down some little points on why I think Floyd Mayweather is going to beat Conor McGregor. Point number one is his style. Conor McGregor's fought. I've seen the last 4 fights of Conor McGregor, so I know who Conor McGregor is. I saw him against Nate Diaz. I saw him against Jose Aldo. I saw him against Eddie Alvarez. And they were just like, oh, okay. And Nate Diaz is a jiu-jitsu fighter. Eddie Alvarez is a wrestler. And Jose Aldo was being stupid. And so, needless to say, he's fought some good array of fighters. And I guess you could throw Max Holloway in there, but I don't like Max Holloway, so it's just like whatever. But the thing is that Conor McGregor has not really fought a fighter with that style that Floyd Mayweather has. Like, oh, it's a running style. No, it's a defensive style. Honestly, I've seen the last couple fights that Floyd Mayweather's fought on, and he wasn't running. Like, I don't know why people call it a running style. No, you want to see a running style, look at Erislandy Lara, look at Timothy Bradley. You look at them, and they're the ones who pretty much called it a running style. But Floyd Mayweather he was the originator of it, but it was more defensive. But then when people started adapting it and making it more of a running style, that is when people started calling it a running style. And they're like, Floyd Mayweather's a runner. He's not this. He's not a runner. He's just very defensive. And that's where I think he can frustrate Conor McGregor with his defense, where he goes like that and he just tucks the chin. He goes like that and tucks the chin over the shoulder. And when you throw a punch, it's just gonna roll off and hit him. It's not gonna hit him that well. Conor is a very much bigger guy though, which could give him some trouble, but I think Conor he's not going to do very well. I think in the first rounds, he's going to just play around with him. He's just going to, he's going to toy with him. He's just going to, do some, kind of Muhammad Ali kind of thing. I already see that in the first round. He's going to shuffle out with his hands behind his back and stuff. He's going to do something like that in the first couple rounds. And then eventually he's just going to, tire out, and then Floyd's just going to pick him apart. Which leads me to my next point. So, yeah, stylistically, Floyd Mayweather is going to beat him. Because it will frustrate him. But stamina. Stamina is key here as well. Floyd Mayweather has amazing stamina. For the longest time, I thought 5-minute rounds were longer than 12 3-minute rounds, and then I did the math. It's 36 minutes to 25 minutes, so honestly 12 3-minute rounds are longer. But the reason is that after the second round, Conor got a little bit more tired, and then he got a second wind at around the third or fourth round. So that was about 12 minutes. You do the math there, he's probably got a little bit better, so that's around 6 rounds. in boxing terms. So if he's gonna do something, he has to do it within the first 6 rounds. If not, that's it. He could win the first 5 rounds and then gas out in the 6th, and Floyd could still win the 7 other ones and still win the decision. So he has to do something within the first 6 rounds, either score a knockdown or hurt him really, really bad, which I don't think is going to happen. But yeah, stamina is going to be a major factor in this fight, and Floyd Mayweather is known for dragging stamina out of people. You look at him against Maidana, you look at him against Shane Mosley. He just drags the stamina out of you. He'll just Ricky Hatton as well. You see that he'll just hit you to the body with these little pop shots, but it just drains the air out of you. And eventually, you're just gonna be so tired, you just wanna fall over, and that's kind of what Ricky Hatton did. It was just boom, you know. He's gonna tire Conor out within the first half of the fight, and then win pretty much. So I think that's what's gonna happen with that part of it. Yeah, I'm getting in shape, so I needed. That's why I'm just trying to make sure when I record videos, the neck isn't that fat out there. Yeah, let's go to point number 3, and pretty much my final point. I had a whole bunch of other points, but I don't remember what they were. I went over the script yesterday, but then I was like, you know what, forget the script. I'll just think of it, and that didn't work out right now. So, but yeah, and check out the red background. I think I should use this more often in my videos because this is actually pretty cool. Good lighting, shiny face. But I think another reason I think Floyd will beat Conor is they're fighting in Vegas, and why are they? Why do you ask? Oh, why are they fighting in Vegas? Oh, what does that have to do? Floyd always fights in Vegas, and he always wins the fights, even if he clearly doesn't win the fight. Like when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, I believe that was in Vegas. You can fact check that and correct me if you want, but most of the fights that people think he lost, most of the fight people think he lost is in Vegas. He always fights in Vegas. So if the fight does go the distance and somehow Conor's winning the fight, or if it's a draw, most likely it's going to be a draw, but it's gonna go for Floyd Mayweather by a majority decision, unanimous decision, or split decision, or somehow something's gonna happen. Something always happens in a Floyd Mayweather fight, so you never really know what goes on. The only way I think Floyd Mayweather can lose is if Conor McGregor can fight like Zab Judah. If Conor McGregor learns to fight like Zab Judah, he can win. But Zab Judah, I think, is the perfect style to fight against Floyd Mayweather, because Zab Judah was the guy who, in my opinion, did the best against Floyd Mayweather. Nobody hurt him that bad. Nobody, legitimately, beat him ragged. I think, for instance, Zab Judah was the best one. People always like to point out Jose Luis Castillo, but he was still young there. I'm talking about prime Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was not in his prime when he fought Diego Chavez and Jose Luis Castillo. He was in his prime when he fought Zab Judah. And to see Zab Judah just mop the floor with him, for about 6-7 rounds, yeah, Connor's going to have to fight like that in order to win. But I think Floyd is adapted to that, and he's training hard. He's a hard worker. So that's my thoughts. Yeah. There you have it. Those are my thoughts on Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. If you like this video and you agree, leave a comment and saying you agree. If you don't agree, just be like Michael Oscar and leave something stupid on there for me to laugh at later. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Don't hit that dislike button if you didn't like the video, because you're a jerk. And if you really like this video and you want to see more videos that from me, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and to be notified every time I upload a video, you could hit that bell icon after you're subscribed, so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, I will see you guys later, and you will have a wonderful rest of the day. Small hand.